Hey y'all, what's going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon, and I intend on doing the exact same. What is going on, y'all? Now, before we get into anything in regards to what we're here to talk about, let's get into two things right now. First things first, I am nominated for two Boss Babe Awards this year. It's the same categories as last year. The platform itself is nominated for Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year, as well as The Prelude with Jamar84. We're nominated for Boss Babe Podcast of the Year. Make sure you guys are voting, okay? Voting started on February the 1st, and it ends on March the 1st. I will provide the link for the Boss Babe voting polls and stuff like that in the comments. It will be a pinned comment. So if you have not voted, make sure you do it now. On Monday night, make sure you guys tune in to the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We will be over on giving you the Real Tease platform. So make sure you guys tune in and be ready for to have a great show, even though this particular show, the show itself, Potomac, is not really that great. But anyway, with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today. Now, we're here to talk about Miss Candiace Dillard Bassett and Michael Darby. Now, if you guys don't know, you must have been living under a rock because Candiace has been dealing with a lawsuit that was filed against her by Michael Darby. Well, apparently the lawsuit has been dismissed, okay? And Candiace Dillard is definitely grateful for common sense, okay, as the defamation lawsuit was canceled. Okay, so I got an article here that came out earlier today from People Magazine, and this is what they had to say, all right? A judge in Virginia gave Candiace Dillard Bassett a stress-free start in 2024 last month, dismissing the defamation lawsuit she was facing from Michael Darby, the estranged husband of Real Housewives of Potomac co-star Ashley Darby. Now, first filed on February the 15th of 2023, a dismissal with prejudice was issued in the case on January the 3rd, with the final order entered on January 31st. Michael, the court determined, was precluded from maintaining a lawsuit against Dillard Bassett based on a release that he signed to appear on the Bravo reality series. When a case is dismissed with prejudice, it becomes a final judgment and may not be reasserted. Dillard Bassett has remained mum on about the suit, refusing to discuss the legal matter when her RHOP co-stars brought it up during filming for season 8. But now that it's over, she's breaking her silence to People magazine exclusively. Candiace said, you guys, this is what she said. She said, I am incredibly grateful for God for protecting me, says the dryback singer who is age 37. I am also grateful for common sense, the support of my family, and my incredible legal team for helping the plaintiff get exactly what he deserves from me, which is absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, Dillard Bassett's lawyers, Kenneth Bynum, Robert Jenkins, and Madison Gibbs of Bynum and Jenkins Law, are also celebrating. Bynum and Jenkins Law is honored to have represented Ms. Bassett and assist in defending her name against these allegations that they tell People in a statement. People reached out to Michael for a comment. Okay, so and I guess he didn't, give no comment back, and I don't really think that there's really anything that he can say. So yes, I'm happy for Candiace. I'm glad that she won. I'm glad that she didn't have to give him anything. At the end of the day, everything that Candiace said, I know that Candiace said a lot of about Michael. We ain't gonna lie. She definitely said a lot of stuff about him, but everything that she said was definitely true. She didn't defame his character. The shit happened. So it's just like, what are you suing her for? Like, you only suing her to be an asshole. You suing her because you're a Peter, not a Karen, but a Peter. Okay, that's what you're doing. Like, I was just like, girl, like, what the is you suing her for? From the moment I heard about that case, I was just like, he ain't gonna win this. Because what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? And on top of that, the thing about it is I never understood why Michael was able to walk away so freely from a lot of the things that he contribute to on the show. In regards to like, S.A.ing a producer, putting his hands and grabbing a producer's ass and saying that he was gonna suck somebody's husband's and all this other stuff, like being a sexual deviant, to be honest. I don't really understand how he was able to remain on the show even after doing all of that. He was always a creep to me. And it's just like, girl, what are you talking about? So, and not only did he do that to a producer, but he did it to a damn cameraman. And both of them was employed by Bravo. So my thing about it is, what is it? You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like you did that shit. Like they filed a lawsuit against you. You know you did it. And I guess that he was upset because of the things that Candace had said about him. But Candace wasn't the only person that said the shit. The entire world was saying that stuff about him. And on top of that, the allegations was already out there. I mean, wasn't it proven that he was on Grinder and stuff like that, trying to meet men? Like it was out there. So he really didn't have no reason or no right to really sue her, to be honest. You know what I mean? And even when she was bringing up certain things about Michael on the show in regards to him being gay or partaking in gay activities, she always used to say allegedly. She never said that it was a factual thing. She always said it was it was alleged. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I never felt like he deserved any piece of money from her. Cause the only way that he would deserve for her to pay him is if this wasn't true. It's only defamation if it's not true. And at the end of the day, like I said already, he already SA'd people and harassed multiple people on the show, which includes producers and cameramen. So at the end of the day, everything that Candace said was definite facts. Like it was facts. It wasn't nothing that was made up. It was nothing that was just thrown at him. It was that really happened, and everybody knows that it happened. But everybody want to pretend like it didn't. So shout out to Miss Candice Dillard for not having to pay this mother not a damn dime, okay? And people in the comments on Neighborhood Talk, because everybody hates Candice, and I know Candice can be hella annoying and frustrating, but for people to even say that they were hoping that he won, what the fuck are you hoping that he wins for? What the fuck is he gonna win for? He ain't got no reason to win. You know what I mean? He deserves absolutely nothing. He deserves nothing for the shit that she's saying. She put that out. She said this because it was already out there and it was already true. So it is what it is. So, you know, but my question is, can she countersue him? You know what I mean? Like, can she do that? That's one thing. I feel like he should pay for her legal fees for putting her through this cockamamie ass case, in my opinion. That's what I think. I want to know, can she countersue? I would love it if she could, but that's just my opinata. That's just my opinion. But yeah. So shout out to Candace for her victory. It's like all the girls that I like is getting their victories all this week. Megan Thee Stallion got hers, and now Candace is getting hers, honey. I'm loving it. But that's all I got on this topic. Let's talk about it down below. So you guys already know before we leave, you do know that we got to pay a little bit of bills before we go. So first things first, Tramiel has a single out right now, and it's called Long Days. It's available everywhere. So make sure you purchase and stream the record. Bando has a song out right now called Bando's Dream. It is now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as the YouTube. And Bando has another record out called DUI that's also available now for purchase and streaming. With that being said, I am your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Ciao.